Welcome to the barbecue! Ho, 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 ho!
Well, we have passed the halfway mark. Here we are at the 12th annual Loveland Barbecue fundraiser, coming to you live from our Northport location.
I'm Patrick Aaron, President and CEO of Loveland Center, and my co-host tonight is Jennifer Bushinger Ortiz. Jennifer, how is it only the halfway mark?
I still, whose idea was this again?
I believe it was yours. I was looking for the 12 days of Christmas.
Okay, well, I'm glad we settled on 4, but we cannot thank everyone enough for watching, everyone that's purchased meals, bid on auction items, donated to our match campaign. Just thank you for your generous support of this innovative approach to a fundraiser.
Absolutely. We are so thrilled with the amount of support that we've received from our community, so thank you very much. But first, Jennifer, I have to thank some people. First thing I want to do is I want to thank my staff at Loveland Center. Every CEO thinks they have the best staff. I know that I have the best staff. My staff have stuck with Loveland through the entire year. They're here to support our individuals. They're here to help them live their lives to the fullest, be as independent as possible, and I want to thank you for the job that you're doing. I also want to thank our board members. Our board members are fantastic. They're community members. They're all volunteers. They have helped Loveland really navigate the waters of 2020, and they have been some waters. And lastly, I need to thank my philanthropy department. Jennifer, your team, yourself, Kelly, Becca, the things that you've done this year, you've really, really outdone yourself, pulling off an actual live event of a golf tournament here in Northport just this past September. Great job. We had a great, fantastic turnout for that. And now, who would have really thought that we could have the 12th annual Loveland Barbecue not in person? So we have the 12th annual barbecue-ish.
Yeah, it's a hybrid.
Yep.
We went from that one-person event in Venice that brought in 600 people, and we've been able to now open our doors to our mission.
Yes.
It's actually been able to take us to every single one of our locations, open it to all of our communities. So actually it's been open to all of you who are watching, and that's so many people who have maybe never heard of Loveland Center, maybe friends or family of someone who attends our program, or frankly just follow us on social media. So through this event, I think we have catapulted our advocacy efforts to help bring visibility to disability. So let's just recap what the last few days have been like. First night, we were in Bradenton, rocking and rolling with Nancy's Barbecue. Then day 2 took us to Port Charlotte, where we had Wally's Southern Style Barbecue. Tonight we're here in Northport, and we had Dub's Barbecue. And tomorrow we're going to be where it all began. Back in Venice,
Yes.
with Gold Rush Barbecue. But do you see what I see?
I do. Well, it looks like a special person coming in.
Oh my, Patrick, you're gonna have to pull up a chair.
Yep.
We have a surprise visitor here with us in Northport. Please, let's all welcome Mayor of Northport, Jill Luke.
I couldn't miss this. I could not miss this. I have been to the several past years of the barbecue event, and this hybrid looked like so much fun, and you know me and fun. I gotta
Yes.
be there.
Well, wait till you actually see the special message from Jill later, because this was a welcome surprise. We know what a big champion you've been for our mission. So now everyone watching tonight is going to get a double dose of Jill, which is, I don't even know if we can wrap it up in this package.
Yeah, it's not too much, Jill. We can tell you that.
Okay, all right.
So we're pretty excited about that. So thank you for coming. Thank you for stopping by. Tell us, what's new going on in your life?
I just newly become the mayor, and so we're tying all the shoelaces, making sure everything's all right, and we're not going to trip ourselves.
Excellent. I feel honored to have the mayor here.
Oh,
So thank you.
No, it's my honor to be here with you guys and all that you do. Love you guys. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for what
Thank
you do.
you.
Honestly, the support that you've given Loveland Center from your days on the commission all the way through to currently. I mean, when we started in Northport, it was our first satellite location for Loveland.
Yes.
We opened in 2018. And how small was that first room?
It was between 300 to 500 square feet, but it worked for us because we only started with 2 people. So we were like, all right, we're in Northport. We're excited.
And then it grew pretty quickly. And then we moved down to the first floor of the
Yep.
Family Services Center, and that was like 950
Yeah, about 900.
square feet. And then we actually have to take this moment to thank the James Werrett Charitable Fund of Community Foundation of Sarasota County, because they made it possible, along with the city of Northport's support, to literally blow a hole through the wall and expand it to more than 2,500 square feet. So the potential that this program has to impact everyone in the community that is in need of services in the city of Northport could not have been done without the support of that fund and without the support of you, everyone on the city, and the commission.
And when you blew that wall open,
Yeah.
oh my word, this is just phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal what you have here.
Oh, thank you. We couldn't have done it without your help. We are very excited to be here in Northport. We're very excited to be providing the services not only in our day program, but this extra space has allowed us to really, when we get through the COVID crisis and start our after-school program up, be able to serve more kids in this location. So we're extremely excited about that opportunity.
That is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Jill, if you could say anything to any of the people watching about the individuals that we serve, what it means for a nonprofit like ours to be in this community, what would you tell them?
You're going to make me cry.
No, well, I don't have tissues, but I got to sleep. I got you.
We were so underserved for this portion of our community, so underserved. And so for you guys to come just with a two and grow where you are right now, it's providing service to our citizens that I don't know how it could have been done if it wasn't for you guys. So I love you.
And we love you. And to have such an ally on the government side of it for the city is just, I think, instrumental for us to move our mission forward.
Yes.
So it's because of you and people like you who do make it possible. So, I feel like you need to kind of kick this night off for us.
Okay.
Do you want to introduce our first sponsor? Here.
And knowing who this sponsor is, this presenting platinum sponsor, I am honored to do so. Loveland Center could not pull off this event without the support of the sponsors. And to kick this night off, we have to thank Gulf Coast Community Foundation for being the presenting platinum sponsor. Now let's hear a few words from John Thaxton, who is the Senior Vice President for the community at Gulf Coast Community Foundation.
My name is John Thaxton. I'm the Senior Vice President of Gulf Coast Community Foundation, and we are honored to be tonight's platinum sponsor. We have been a supporter of the Loveland Center for many, many years, and for good reason. The reason is the clients. These individuals are full of spirit, full of love, and they always have a most giving attitude. So tonight is our opportunity to fill our hearts with love and give back so that we can support the Loveland Center and all the amazing work that they do. So have a great time, be safe, wear your masks, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, John, for your support of nonprofits around our community. And thank you, Jill, for, stopping by and for also all that you do for not only the city, but for our nonprofit in particular. So before we dive in, we shared some incredible news last night. You heard that we had the Albert A. Arditi Family Foundation pledge a $20,000 match. Then we had the Skinner family, followed by the Lewandowski family, both coming at a $5,000 match, which means that's $30,000 that will be matched dollar for dollar. So that's a grand total that we could raise of
$60,000. I got it right tonight.
You did. And we are currently at $47,485. That is just over $12,000 away from our goal. So if you can, honestly, $5, $500, everything has an ability to impact our mission in some way. You can click the donate button at the top of your screen at any time during this show.
Don't be afraid to click that button. You won't go off the show, correct? And you can, again, donate whatever amount you feel that you can. And we would appreciate every dollar. You know what? it's incredible that we are so close. It's incredible that we have had 2 additional sponsors come in and really give us a stretch gift. We are so honored to have that. But we want to thank some of our other sponsors tonight. Platinum sponsor, Gulf Coast Community Foundation. Annual sponsor, Artistry Landscape Maintenance Design, Lightspeed Voice.
Gold sponsor, Ajax Paving. Anonymous. PGT Innovations. Pit Stop. David and Catherine Williams. Dinner sponsor, Jimco Maintenance. Beverage sponsor, Jeff Reviews for You. Save the date. We hope to see you at our upcoming events. Up first is our 5K run, 1K walk, the Loveland Ability Run on April 11th, 2021 at Florida Southwestern State College, Charlotte campus in Punta Gorda. With New Year's around the corner, check this off the bucket list just by signing up. Save the date again. Our 3rd annual golf tournament takes us back to Heron Creek Golf and Country Club, this time on Friday, September 10th, 2021. This terrific tournament is growing every year, and we will see you on the green. No ifs, ands, or putts.
We cannot wait to see them there because it is terrific.
Terrific. I mean, comedic gold. What can I
Yes.
say? The best thing about this event is not only is it going to be 4 days of your 2 hosts here, but it's that you can safely visit each of our Loveland locations virtually. Now, we'd like to take you on a short behind-the-scenes look at
Northport.
Loveland Northport.
Loveland's a good place to be.
Woo! Here we go. Smile, smile, smile all the time. Put a smile on your face and mine. Smile, smile, smile every day. Do it the smiley way. Smile, smile, smile day and night. It makes the world bright. It's as easy as A, B, C. So smile and be happy. Put a smile on your face, and your mind will erase those memories that you had of when you were hurt and sad. Smile and have others too. That makes people think you're cool. So reach out to a friend and say, come on everyone, let's brighten the day. Smile, smile, smile all the time.
Plastic table, the garbage, vacuum.
What? It has cooking, field trips, bowling on Wednesdays. Hope you enjoy it. They do the weather forecasting from home, like I do.
It's easy as A, B, C.
That
So
is,
smile and be
you see the
happy.
fill on the side of the stuff, like right here?
When your friend is feeling down and they have a big sad frown, when they're having a tough day and things are not okay, you can reach out a helping hand and help them make a stand. And with a friendly grin, let them know they have a friend. Come on, friends. Smile, smile, smile all the time. Put a smile on your face and mine. Smile, smile, smile every day. Do it the smiley way. Smile, smile, smile day and night. It makes the world bright. It's as easy as A, B, C. So smile and be happy. So smile and be happy. So smile and be happy.
Hope you enjoy it too. I hope you guys see you guys there.
I love watching those videos every night. I've been sitting here staring at the videos, watching them. I just enjoy being able to see our individuals doing what they do and being happy and giving us those smiles. You might have noticed tonight I'm a little bit more, under control. Apparently I got a little crazy yesterday with all my changes of outfits, so we might have a little bit of excitement a little later. This time I really want to talk a little bit about what's been going on here at Loveland. Loveland, like everywhere else, this year has had our ups and downs. A year ago, if you would have told me that we would be wearing masks, we'd be social distancing, that a number of our individuals would not have been able to come back to our program, I would have thought that you're talking about a terrible, terrible movie. But it's not. It's reality. But I want to talk about some of the good things that are happening, because while that is happening, there's been a lot of good that has happened here at Loveland. This year, we were able to start our HERO program, our after-school program. While we are on a hiatus now until the COVID numbers come back down, we are super excited to be able to be serving 20 kids here in the Northport location. Also, at the same time, we did a summer program, and we were able to see it with the Boys and Girls Club. We were able to serve 20 kids to attend that in an inclusive summer camp for the entire summer long. It's an exciting time to be able to serve our individuals. We were also able to open up a new program in the Manatee County area, and that program is going strong. We were there on Tuesday night, so those who were able to be there with us Tuesday, I know you saw it. If you weren't able to see it, go back and rewatch it. A couple other things that I really need to touch base on is I want to talk about my board of directors. My board of directors really did a great thing for our Loveland staff. Their financial impact and their financial accountability has allowed us to, this year, while COVID hit, not lay off one single staff member. Every staff member was able to stay on board. Even though we needed to close down for 6 weeks, every staff member was paid for that entire 6 weeks. While we were able to get our PPE, get our protocols in place, and then come back, each staff member was remained whole. So I want to thank my board for that. I know the staff are thankful for you also. I also want to talk about staff. Now, I know earlier I said I have the best staff. Now I want to tell you a little bit of why I have the best staff. During that 6 weeks, they kept in contact with our Loveland family. Weekly, sometimes twice a week, our staff were calling each one of our participants, ensuring that they were still good, ensuring that they had things that they needed, really talking them through this time of crisis when we know everyone was having high anxiety. To my staff, you need to know that to me, to our participants, you are the true heroes this year. Now, I want to look at what we're going to do in the future. This next year, we really have a time to focus on COVID recovery. We're going to focus on COVID recovery. We're also going to focus on increasing our high quality of services. To the individuals who haven't really come back yet because of the COVID crisis, things happening in your life, to our staff who haven't been able to come back, to our families who haven't been able to come back, I want to let you know, we cannot wait to see you. We miss you. You are part of our Loveland family, and we cannot wait to welcome you back and see you in person. At this time, I really want to take an opportunity to thank some more of our sponsors, followed by a few words from some of our board members.
Silver sponsor, Anonymous, Charlotte County Sheriff's Office, Classic Creations, Elizabeth Skinner Consulting, George and Maureen Cooper, The Founders Club, HFTP Minnesota, Florida Chapter, Alan and Lori Hubner, iConnection Inc., Warren and Sherry Major, Reflections in Gold, Jim and Karen Woods, Young Hanks and Hanks, Venice Regional Bayfront Health, and Gulf Coast Medical Group.
Bronze sponsor, Francis and William Baxter, Britton Law Group, Kavanaugh and Company, Culver's Northport, Venice Pier Group, Finn's Sharkies on the Pier, Snookhaven, Hightel Jewelers, J.E. Charlotte Construction Corporation, Lawman Benefits Consulting, Inc., Mildred Paddock Trust, Roberts Insurance Group, LLC, Village on the Isle, the Sky Family YMCA. In-kind sponsors, Budweiser, Peace River Distributing, Simply Sweet Confectioners.
My name is Cordell Jeter, board member at Loveland Center. I'm proud to be a part of Loveland's mission to assist individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities live life to their fullest. At Loveland, participants get to choose, like you and I, what they want to pursue in life or activities they enjoy within the community. At Loveland, the opportunities and programs are vast and far-reaching. Loveland provides assistance, guidance, and even training when necessary. On our main campus, we have the Hardy Kitchen, where participants have on-the-job training, such as greeting guests as host, waiting on tables, culinary skills, and of course, hand hygiene. Now some participants contribute within the community through soup kitchens. We also provide classes from everything from arts and crafts to computer skills. Others get the opportunity to choose off-campus leisure and recreation activities like visiting the botanical gardens, going bowling, or attending fitness classes. We all need assistance some way, shape, or form in life. Loveland provides that assistance, creating amazing opportunities of choice most of us take for granted. Even during this crazy year, Loveland's been able to keep the doors open and continue to provide these amazing services. Now we need your assistance to continue the great work this organization provides. During this Christmas season, your donation will help our most vulnerable citizens not only thrive, but live their life to the fullest. Hey, please don't forget to purchase your barbecue dinner tickets. Thank you in advance for your contributions, spreading the word about Loveland. We all look forward to 2021.
Hi, I'm Jim Woods. I became involved with the Loveland Center in 2014 when I was asked to be chair of the capital campaign for what is now the Nancy Dietrich residences at Loveland. After that campaign was over, they asked me to join the board in 2016, only because the campaign was successful. If I'd have failed, I'd have been out of there. So we were lucky enough to raise $4 million from the local community, thanks to many of you folks that are watching this now, and the contractors and subcontractors, and Nancy Dietrich working with the state. So we put up a $12 million facility, and it now has 92 beds in that facility in 1, 2, and 3, 4-bedroom units. So after joining the board, I was so impressed with Loveland and their ability to serve the community. They began to look at the future, and I was fortunate enough to be chair of the board for a couple of years in 17 and 18, 18 and 19. At the time I joined the board, we had about 100 students or participants, and we are now serving over 500, and in 4 locations: Venice, Northport, Bradenton, and Port Charlotte. I stay involved with Loveland because I love what they're doing. I love what their future looks like. I give my time, my talent, and my money to help this cause. And it's I'm just so impressed with the way the intellectual and developmental disabilities community is being helped as compared to 1963. These people are actually enjoying their lives to their fullest thanks to what Loveland has to offer in services, housing, parental support. It's a wonderful place, and I will continue to support it until I can't anymore. And so will my wife. So I can't wait to see what the next few years brings, for this is a very special, special population. So many of you have played an important role in supporting these efforts through your volunteerism, attendance at events, and generously sharing your financial resources over the years. I know there are some of you out there that are new to Loveland, so this is your opportunity to also do the same. Learn more about the Loveland Center and help us realize the mission and service to serve that unmet need that's so prevalent all over the country. So if you will please join me, my wife, and hundreds of others, friends of Loveland, and provide the financial support that makes this all happen, I would be a happy man. Every dollar we each provide go to help our participants and their families to live their lives to their fullest. Thank you very much.
What do you love about Loveland?
Mr. Ken.
What does Mr. Ken do with you?
Singing.
Well, we got a little bit of a precursor of what is going to happen with our choir in a little bit, but Jen, why don't you talk a little bit about tonight's restaurants?
We want to thank Dub's Barbecue, located at 4391 Aiden Lane here in Northport. And tomorrow, for our last and final evening, we will be back in Venice again, where it all began, eating delicious Gold Rush barbecue. We are very proud to have crafted this innovative approach to this fundraiser because it allowed us to partner with 4 area restaurants. So not only is it dinner for 4 nights, but then the reality is we're also helping local businesses at a time where they need it most.
Yes, and I love barbecue, so I love the fact that I've been able to try barbecue from all over Southwest Florida.
Yeah. One more night.
Yeah, one more night.
And then no barbecue for a little while.
Yeah, I might have. But hey, at least we got to taste test a lot of different places. So, you know what? Every day we come to work and we have a great opportunity that we are able to see the people that we support grow, learn, try new things, succeed at new things. And we really have that privilege to do it on a daily basis. So we wanted to be able to bring a little bit of that to you. One of the highlights that we always have is walking around and we see, Ken. Ken is our really choir director. He loves going through every one of our locations and teaching about choir and singing. So we're going to have an opportunity right now to listen to some of the things that Ken has taught the Loveland Choir.
What do you love about Loveland?
Mr. Ken.
What does Mr. Ken do with you?
Singing.
And you love to sing?
Yeah.
How does singing make you feel?
Good.
Good.
Good. Dancing through the snow in the one-horse open sleigh. Oh my goodness, going away. Ha ha. New hills and by hills swing, making silly lights. Oh, and I knew that. Oh, jingle bells, jingle our way. Our fun is hey, jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle our way. Our fun is
shout. You better not cry. You better not cry. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's ringing numbers, checking it twice. Gonna find out who's done it. Santa Claus coming to town. You better not cry, I'll tell you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
You know, I absolutely love watching that and seeing them go for it.
Yeah. As we look at the impact that, you know, Loveland offers life skills development programs.
Yes.
Okay, so it's strengthening, you know, the textbook language is that our programs are going to strengthen communication skills, social skills, daily living, independent skills. But as you really look at not only the joy and excitement that singing and music and acting and theater and all the performing arts have for them, but the power that an arts education has to be a vehicle for life skills development is truly inspirational to watch. We have seen, I know in the 3 years that I've been with Loveland, and I'm sure you as well, that we have seen individuals conquer new obstacles, come out of their shelves, and engage in a way that, you know, even for us, we might have never thought possible. And it's the power of music.
Yeah, it's really great to see people who have come to us and have really been nonverbal before coming here, going and doing some of our theater programs and doing some of the choir and the other programs in that way, and just all of a sudden they just break out of their shell, and we hear from their families that they've never talked so much. What did you guys do there? And we're like, nothing. We're just empowering them to be who they are.
That's exactly what it is. It's empowering for self-expression.
Yes.
So again, one of the ways that I can confidently say that Loveland stands apart, you know. So if we were all in a room together, this is where everyone would be fighting over the auction baskets and trying to get those final bids in before the auction closes. But this year, again, little different. Our auction is going to stay open online on our Ready Set auction page all the way through Sunday, December 13th at 5 p.m. So if you've already picked up your dinners, or you've been following us on Facebook, or you go to the Loveland website, there is an auction catalog. So if you have a physical auction catalog, this right here is a QR code. All you have to do is hover the camera on your phone over top of it and click on it, and it will take you to the Ready Set auction page, where you are going to create an account that is free, and you can peruse all of the auction items that we have on display. And there's some pretty exciting baskets. We've been sampling them over the last few days.
Yeah, don't call that QR code now. We're not done yet.
Yeah, we're not done yet. Later.
The auction baskets will still be there.
Exactly, because bidding is open until Sunday, December 13th at 5 p.m. So there's still plenty of time. So up first is our children's activity pack, and it includes 2 weeks of Taekwondo at Total Martial Arts Fitness, plus a uniform and a gift card for a music lesson from Troll Music.
The uniform is not in there. It is not that small.
Up next is a vacation where you live. Not that one.
Oh.
Yep. That one, yes. is the vacation where you live, featuring a 2-night stay in the beautiful Gasparilla Inn on Boca Grande, and come home to a round of golf at Waterford Golf and Country Club.
All right, where am I going next?
Now you're going to the big one.
Okay.
Okay. But it's not about size, because up next is the sports spree, and it includes 2 deep tissue rollers, 2-month slime cards, 2 towels, 2 shirts, 1 hour of fitness assessment from YouFit, a bicycle helmet, a light kit, a t-shirt from Real Bikes, a gift certificate for a tennis racket restringing, and a foursome, including carts at Capri Isles Golf and Country Club. A lot of stuff all in one fun basket.
And I really couldn't, I really couldn't Vanna-White it for you.
Okay,
Sorry.
well, you're going to have to go over the top with this one then.
Oh, boy.
Last but not least is our On the Water package, featuring 4 hours, Vanna-White it, 4 hours of intensive boating training, and a half day of free boating at any Freedom Boat Club corporate location from Miami to Bradenton. Again, bidding on all of our auction items will stay open until Sunday, December 13th. Again, any bids that can go on to any of these incredible packages are only going to help us towards a successful barbecue fundraiser and helping us get our mission out there.
Oh, is it me now?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize it was me now.
So I think we need to hear some more from our community of supporters out there.
Hello, this is Kelly Oliver and my friend Chris, coming to you from the British Open Pub. We just wanted to tell you how much we love Loveland, how happy we are that they're involved in our community, how proud we are to support Loveland, not only for giving our special friends a place to go to work, right? You work at Loveland? Yeah. And also a place to come to work, restaurants and other businesses in our town. Thank you so much for what you do, Loveland. We love you. Merry Christmas and have a great night.
Loveland is not only a place where the adults can go, they're being taken care of for the day so their families can work or rest or do what they need to do to accomplish in their lives. Loveland is not only that place. They are so unique. They care about each and every one of their clients. They care about their families. They want to know what's going on in their lives. And JJ, who went down there for so many years, he was excited about going. He looked forward not only to seeing his friends, but also to see those special workers that loved and adored each and every one of them. And they catered to their individual needs. They did not just one fits all. It was very, very specialized in how they cared for each individual.
Hi, I'm Deborah Morrow with Artistry Landscape, and we've supported Loveland for years because they truly do transform lives one day at a time. We love you, Loveland, and we love being your neighbor.
Hi, I'm Jill Luke. I'm the mayor of the city of Northport. And why do I love Loveland? For everything. They are wonderful. Their heart is their mission. Their mission is their heart. And you can't help but love that. They have community in mind, every aspect of community. They have come into Northport where we didn't have the services that we needed for their clientele. So they came into our neighborhood. They rented one building, one unit, filled that up already, rented a second one, got that filled. We need a larger building for them. We really, truly do, because they're fulfilling their mission. They're successful in what they're doing. They have even ventured over into other neighborhoods, into other communities where this need is desperate to be serving all of the community. They have taken their clients, their students, and they have provided other things for other nonprofits. They went over to Meals on Wheels, and they were providing, actually making the dessert to be sent out to all of the people who were being served by the Meals on Wheels. They're at the Art Center doing art. They sing, they bring their merriment and their joy everywhere they go. I love them. I love the staff. They are so full of life, so full of love, so warm and inviting. I love their students. It's the same way. You can't but smile at their joy and their happiness. I love their families. Their families are being served in a way that they were not served before Loveland came to our community. So Loveland, I love you. Thank you for what you're doing in our neighborhood, in our community. God bless.
Jennifer mentioned earlier that we are only $12,000 away from hitting our goal. You know, I'm always blown away by the support of our community, and it never ceases to amaze me to see how much you just really love Loveland and willing to support us. You know, right now I want to really take us to a special message from our board chair, David Williams.
Just some quick thoughts about Loveland, our participants. I know when I go to any campus and I walk out of there, I walk on my tippy toes, honestly, because I have such a good feeling. We have a very loving environment at all our campuses, and that, by definition, means it's an environment conducive to learning. And at our facilities, there is no criticism nor any judgment. All our participants are simply exceptional. We have, they all have worth, they all have value. Their camaraderie is just phenomenal. The lifelong friendships that they develop, the self-esteem. And I sure wish this COVID would be behind us so we could go back to our socially dances once monthly, which they thoroughly enjoyed. There's so much that we do in the community. And lastly, all our participants, they get up, they dress up, they show up, and they never give up. I am asking you for your support, whether it be $500 or $5. Every contribution and gift counts, and it will make a difference in the lives of individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities. So please support Loveland Center, and thank you very much.
Thank you, David.
Live TV.
We're going to fight over who's
Yes.
going to thank David. But the reality is, you know, his words just kind of echo and ring so true. I love what I get to do every day. I know, Patrick, you do too. It truly is inspirational. I love that we help live out that mission by helping individuals to live their lives to the fullest. It really, it moves mountains. And I know that our work is not done. We've got, you know, decades worth of advocacy work ahead of us to help bring visibility to disability. But it starts right here. Yes. It starts with every single one of you that are watching, that are joining here, that are attending events, that are liking our social media posts, engaging with our mission, and then spreading it and sharing it, COVID safely, of course, however we can to further it along, because our individuals, regardless of their abilities, deserve to be seen and treated as equals in the community. So I'm proud of what our nonprofit gets to accomplish each and every day.
Yeah, I want to echo what David said, and I think it fits in really well with what you said. Our individuals never give up, so we should never give up on them. You know, I want to thank you for the time that you've spent with us tonight. You know, we wish this could be in person. We wish we could be sitting here having conversations, sitting down around a table, eating dinner together. But we're not able to, but we want to thank you for your support.
Yes, and we will see you at tomorrow night's event, our final night of this, because I know I am definitely out of Christmas outfits. And we will be coming to you live from Venice and having Gold Rush Barbecue. And again, to thank our dinners for tonight from Dub's Barbecue. So once again, thank you for helping support our mission to help individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities live their lives to the fullest.
Now, one last message from Santa Tim.
Thank you. See you next year.